Good morning, crypto investors, and it's time for your crypto daily update from me. A lot of people wants to know what happened. Okay, so the first thing that happened is that my retirement plans failed. I went on retirement. I was in Spain. I was having a good time. I was like, okay, we're now locked and loaded. I have long positions. They're printing money. I can now finally retire. So I was in Europe having a good time until the market came back crashing down. My green positions turned red and fear kicked in. I could not handle the idea of just being in retirement and my portfolio burning money. So as you can see, I'm back in Dubai because retirement failed. At least the first attempt failed. So what the hell is happening in the market? Why is Bitcoin falling and the rest of the market? Is this the end? What should we do about it? Here's what you need to know. There's a lot of traders and a lot of investors that took advantage, that took the red cat trade, which means that they were speculating on the red cat as the eventful moment. So instead of the red cat becoming the catalyst for a bull run like we expected, it sort of became a sell the news event. Especially Wall Street took a lot of long positions on crypto, stocks, and then they started selling immediately after the red cat. The red cat became a reality. So the question is, then should we say that the red cat has failed and then this is now over? This is now the beginning of the bear market? No. The bull market continues. What is happening now is it's an official sell-off, and it's healthy for the market as we go up. Why? Well, simply like Michael Saylor said on CNBC last week, you want to see all the big Bitcoin buyers, the early investors, to take some profit, but also all the speculators to take some profit. Because if you pay attention to what is actually happening on chain, you will see that the force, the velocity of the bull market is becoming more real and real and real. Let me give you an example. In the last 48 hours, in the last 72 hours, the Bitcoin whales have accumulated 32,000 Bitcoins. So while Bitcoin is crashing down and everyone else in retails are crying, the whales have accumulated 32,000 BTC, which means that everybody who is panic selling right now, you are giving your Bitcoin away to the whales. So they know something that you don't. Number two, there were an unhealthy amount of long positions that the market had to crush down so that they can liquidate those. So you can see every day right now over $1 billion is being liquidated in crypto, but also billions in the stock market because there was a lot of over leveraging, which includes sometimes people like you and me. For example, my trade on Fatcoin, I had a long position on Fatcoin and healthily leveraged that got liquidated. But at least my other positions are not liquidated because I'm only like 3 to 5x leverage. But some of you guys are getting liquidated for obvious reasons too. You had too much leverage and the market could see the heat maps and they had to push it all the way down so that they can pick up all that liquidity. That is the game that exchanges play. So right now, what is to do? Like, what should we do about it? It is the time to step aside and wait for things to be more clear. It's time to just sell and salvage the little amount of capital that you still have before you get liquidated. Right now, I think it's even more healthier to go long. If we were going long 2 weeks ago, when the market was hot and everything was sort of on top, some tokens are all new all-time highs. Well, right now it's even better because we're slightly lower. So you got a massive discount. What we're facing right now is the bottom, or at least we're very close to the bottom. So if you've been waiting for a moment to make moves in the market, this is the time. You want to do it when the market is a little bit dead, not when it's so hyped and so high and everybody's pumping. But you can also pay attention to things like Aster and XPL and all the new tokens that are coming up. They still have momentum. They're pumping even when the market is this bad. That is a clear indicator that we're actually in an altcoin season moment. And the market is still bullish no matter what is going on right now. So by the end of the year in December, which is Q4, the prices will be much higher. Eric Trump has already said this on Twitter a couple of hours ago, say, yo, you guys know that your crypto prices will be higher. It's going to be great by the end of Q4. So the right way to think about it is look at the prices now, Imagine what there will be at the end of the year, which is much higher, and then act according to that. Don't act according to how you feel right now. Project it, invert it, and think about the future and act accordingly right now. So for me, I'm buying, I'm going long, I'm doubling down on some of the positions that I already have. I will make the last stream later showing you guys some of the newer positions that I have open long positions on. And if you want, you can copy some of them as well. But if you enjoy the morning updates on crypto, quick, straight to the point updates on your crypto investing, crypto trading, make sure you subscribe, follow the channel, and never miss a live stream as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All the best.